What's going on, guys? Smooth here, seeing you back, a brand new video, and today we have the third episode of our ThrowBack Thursday series, and today we are on F1 2011. I just picked this up recently just to complete the Codemasters F1 collection. We'll be driving as Force India. There it is, with Adrian Sutil. And yeah, I just wanted to show you guys this game. Of course, once again, of course, still very new to this game, but I'm really enjoying it so far. I really do like it. I'm going to put it on professional because I'm only in a Force India, and I'm still kind of getting used to the game. I'll put it on clear. And what track shall we have? I think we'll go on. We're on Valencia last time, so I think we'll go Turkey this time. It's a bit of a different track that you guys probably haven't seen, of course, in quite a while. But yeah. F1 2011 then, really enjoying it so far. Some really great handling in my opinion, probably one of the best of any of the F1 games. And the AI are pretty aggressive, maybe a bit too aggressive sometimes. I think they really did go downhill after this game, the AI definitely, and the graphic improvement for F1 2011, compared to F1 2010 is pretty amazing. So Codemasters, one thing I've never been unhappy about is the graphics. I really think they do an amazing job with them. The cars do look really good, the track surfaces as well, and it's got a lot brighter over the years. It does look a bit dull in F1 2010. Got a bit brighter in 2011. 2012 was pretty dull, but then 2013 and 14 the graphics do look really bright and very sharp. So overall, it's all of Codemasters F1 games, they've always been very graphically impressive, especially probably F1 2011 was probably the biggest improvement, the biggest jump for Codemasters. Some people feel it was in the wrong direction, and I can definitely see why. But anyway, then let's try and get out on track then straight away. We don't really be messing around with anything. Let's just get some gameplay for you guys. But then we're starting in P15. There you can see it on the steering wheel. Very strange, of course. We'll actually be having curves in this video. Of course, we don't do that now in current F1 games. And of course, this was radically redesigned HUD compared to F1 2010. It's not. There's so many changes between these two games. That does make me wonder, will we see that between F1 2014 and F1 2015? Hopefully. Of course, that game coming out next year. Really looking forward to it, and really hoping it's not going to disappoint. I mean, I set my expectations pretty low for it, with it being the first game on a new console, but hopefully it will be a good game. But anyway, we have 3, 4, 5 lights out then, and away we go. Got off to an absolutely amazing start, as per usual on this game. The starts are pretty OP, and of course the AI, as usual, are really slow. We go straight into the back of Buemi there, but not really gaining too many positions there after we hit the back of the Toro Rosso. We've definitely suffered enough for that already, but you can see then we are trying to go on the outside of Michael Schumacher, kind of doing that. It's quite, yeah, there he is, he's back again now. We should have the inside. From this corner we're going wheel to wheel with the Lotus. We have made that move stick. We're going to have to brake to not run into the back of Rosberg. We're trying to hang it around the outside of Button, but no, we can't. He's closed the door. But we should be able to get him going down into this next braking zone. Then you can see Kobayashi slightly offline. He's going to be vulnerable to attack from Sebastian Buemi in the Toro Rosso. But we have made it our way up into 10th then, past Mr. Jensen Button. And hopefully now we can get past Nico Rosberg. We were horribly out of line. We really hate that complex of corners. It's great when you get it right, but absolutely awful when you get it wrong. You can see Jensen Button there, really taking it to there. As I mentioned before, the AI are pretty aggressive, which is really good to see. Look, he didn't back out of that one, maybe like he would have done on, say, F1 2012. So it was really great to see the AI being very aggressive. And you can actually say we have 3 laps of fuel, so yeah, we're going to put it up into Rich. We can go to Rich, hopefully, until the end of the race, which is pretty good. Maybe a bit of a glitch there, but we're not complaining. We've got 3 laps of Rich fuel mix, but you can see there, we've got past, about 3 cars there, and up the inside of Kimi Kobayashi. Certainly not the cleanest move, that last one. Took me a bit by surprise how early Kobayashi braked for that corner, but nevertheless we are up now into 7th place, right behind the Brazilian of Felipe Massa. Going down into turn 1 then, he's parking it right on the apex, but of course we've got a full nice pair of curves. Haven't said that in quite a while. Really do miss curves in F1 2014. It's very strange not having it, and just looking at the HUD at the bottom right, it's just changed so much. Everything seems so small, like the DRS block and the curves bar, even the kind of miles per hour and the gears. Everything basically just got blown up in size for F1 2014. You can see that Vettel's going slowly, but Vettel has got a problem. He's probably going to be out the race. We're going purple. Heidfeld is up into 4th place. Actually, yeah, 1st place is absolutely streaked away. I didn't realise, but that could be, who could it be? Maybe Lewis Hamilton, that could be, because we've got the Ferrari of Felipe Massa, and you can see the Ferrari of Fernando Alonso start the up ahead, and you can see that's Webber and of course Heidfeld right in front of us. So we'll have to see, can we close down the leader? We'll have to see. But of course the main thing is trying to get past these next 3 cars. Hope you guys are enjoying this throwback series. Someone did suggest F1 2011, I forgot who it was. I'm so sorry, I will put it down in the comment section below if you guys remind me. Anyway, put down which game should I be playing next week. I can play F1 2013, Project Gotham Racing 4. We've got a bit of Forza 2 if you want, Forza 3, Forza 4. And I've got quite a lot of racing games, so just put any one of them down in the comment section below and I'll say if I've got it or not, and hopefully we can get it arranged for us to play next week. But anyway, then coming on to the final lap, we set the fastest lap of the race, a 1:29.1 around this track. Of course we haven't raced here for many months, but it's still a pretty good track, you know. I suppose I don't really miss it off the F1 calendar. It didn't produce, you know, the greatest racing. Of course it did produce quite a lot of drama, of course, if you remember back to 2010, of course, the Red Bulls colliding, and that was certainly a good race around Istanbul then, but really, you know, apart from that, there weren't too many great races. As you can see, Alonso does the good old, the old Fox move of braking, let us go storming past him and just get us on the classic cutback move. But anyway, we have managed to make that overtake stick on Fernando Alonso. We're up into the podium places. We're going purple. Can we catch Webber? This is going to be difficult. These are the corners we really hate, but hopefully we're just trying to get a bit more used to it. I'm doing career mode on this as well. It is actually really fun as well as the F1 2010 career, which of course you can see is up on my channel, doing really well at the moment. So I would like to thank you for the support, and of course we did hit 240 subscribers yesterday, so thank you very much for that, and so nearly at 70k video views. I'm sure we'll reach that by Christmas, so that's really good to see on the channel, and hopefully we can continue to grow. But anyway, then you can see Mark Webber then closing in a lot on first place, but sadly we just ran out of number of laps, laps to try and get past the top 2. But anyway, I'm pretty pleased with that third place in this race. You can see it was Lewis Hamilton then in the lead ahead of Mark Webber, and then of course Adrian Sutil's first podium in Formula 1, of course, in Monza was his best result, in 4th in real life, but we managed to get his first podium, and of course 2011 was easily his best season. But anyway, you can see Alonso 4th, Heidfeld 5th, Massa, Kobayashi, Buemi, of course strange seeing him in Formula 1, Button, Schumacher, Aldous, Petrov, De Resta, Perez, Barrichello, Maldonado, Carter Kine, pretty good in 17th, Trulli, Kovalainen, Glock, D'Ambrosio, Lutzi, and you can see there Rosberg and Vettel, the 2 Germans, both DNFing from this race. Anyway then, I'm Speed Racing Man. I really hope you enjoyed this video of Throwback Thursday. Be sure to leave suggestions of which game I should be playing next week in the comment section below. I'm Speed Racing, and I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.